How does the English planning system actually work, and why does it matter to you, whether you're in Worcestershire or Weston-super-Mare? Today I'm going to break down the English planning system in under 5 minutes. Think of the planning system as a giant rulebook for land use. Before you can build a house, extend your kitchen or turn a shop into a flat, someone has to check whether it's allowed. That someone is your local planning authority, or LPA, which is usually your district or borough council. The system exists for a simple reason: to balance what developers want to build against what communities need to protect. New homes, schools and roads are on one side, greenbelt, listed buildings and nature reserves on the other. The planning system is the referee between those two forces, and the whole thing is governed by one key piece of legislation, the Town and Country Planning Act 1990. Everything flows from that. But how does it all work? The planning system operates in 3 layers. Layer 1, the National Planning Policy Framework, or NPPF. This is the government's master rulebook, setting out national priorities like building 1.5 million homes this Parliament, protecting the green belt and prioritising sustainable development. Layer 2, the local plan. Every council is supposed to have one, a document that says, here's where we'll allow new homes and here's where we won't and here's why. It's meant to be updated every 5 years, but here's the staggering part. Fewer than a third of local planning authorities currently have an up-to-date local plan. A new system launching in 2026 aims to fix that with a faster 30-month process, but we're not there yet. Layer 3, the Neighbourhood Plan. This is the most local level. Communities can create their own plan for their village or town, shaping where development goes, and once adopted, it carries real legal weight. So what is planning permission? There are several types, but 3 matter most. Full planning permission, the standard route. You submit detailed plans, the council has 8 weeks to decide for minor applications, or 13 weeks for major ones. Once granted, you've got 3 years to start building. Outline planning permission. This is a yes in principle. You're asking, would you let me build houses on this land without committing to the exact design yet? The detailed stuff, appearance, landscaping, access, comes later in what's called a reserved matters application. Permitted development. Some smaller projects don't need full permission at all. Certain loft conversions, home extensions within certain size limits, or converting offices to flats can proceed under automatic rights, but the rules are strict and it's always worth checking. But how are these decisions actually made? By law, every application must follow the local plan unless other factors called material considerations justify a different approach. A case officer reviews the application, checks it against local policies, consults neighbours and consultees, and then either makes a decision themselves or passes it to a planning committee of elected councillors. And here's the key tension. Councillors can refuse applications that technically meet planning policy if they feel the local impact is too great. But if the government inspector later decides that refusal was unreasonable, an appeal is allowed. Do that too often, and the government can step in under something called Section 62A. And that's exactly what happened in Wychavon and Malvern Hills in Worcestershire. I'm going to cover this and what it means to people in those areas in an upcoming video. So if you're in Worcestershire, or you think this might happen in your area, hit that subscribe button so you can see when that video drops. And finally, why does any of this matter to you? Because the planning system decides what gets built next to your house. It decides whether your village gets 200 new homes or none. It decides whether a green field stays green or becomes a retail park. And when the system breaks down, when councils lose their powers or don't have up-to-date plans, those decisions get made by someone in Westminster who has never set foot in your community. The English planning system isn't perfect and it's very complicated, and it certainly faces challenges, but understanding how it works at a basic level is the first step to holding it to account. For more on UK politics and local government, be sure to check out our other videos, and if you've got an idea for another explainer video, drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.